Like most of us, you've no doubt had moments in life where everything seems to be going really well and then suddenly it all happens. It seems as though everything has suddenly gone wrong. Life has tipped over and your joy and your contentment, they're gone. It's been destroyed, taken away, stolen by a new and confronting situation. It really has all the hallmarks from that Old Testament account of Job, where he found everything went wrong. Now, even though circumstances can be disappointing, what really upsets us, what is concerning to us, is when people let us down, when they disappointment. Now, we've all been there. Someone whom you have trusted has let you down, and you find that there is a barrier in that relationship. Perhaps a child acts selfishly, and you wonder, what were they thinking? Maybe a spouse has let you down and your trust has been dented. Maybe you've been disappointed by someone in church and you think, why am I even going to that place? Now, there would be very few of us who have not lost some joy or peace because of people, because of what they've said or because of what they've done. There's another side to the coin as well, you know. We have probably contributed to the removal of joy and peace from others through our own words and actions as well. And yet we have to live and work with people. We can't run and hide and still live to bring glory to Jesus. You know that we are the light of the world and the salt of the earth, but sometimes that light grows dim and the salt becomes bitter because of the actions of people around us. So how should we react when others take away our joy? Listen to what Paul says in Philippians chapter 2, and I'm reading from the Message Bible. If you've gotten anything at all out of following Jesus, out of following Christ, if his love has made any difference in your life, if being in the community of spirit means anything to you, if you have a heart, if you care, then do me a favour. Agree with each other. Love each other. Be deep-spirited friends. Don't push your way to the front. Don't sweet-talk your way to the top. Put yourself aside and help others get ahead. Don't be obsessed with getting your own advantage. Forget yourselves long enough to lend a helping hand. Don't be selfish. Don't try to impress others. Be humble, thinking of others as better than yourselves. Don't look out only for your own interests, but take an interest in others too. Now, an old livestock salesman whom I knew, and I may have mentioned this before, he used to say, when I'm selling stock, I like to confound the buyers with facts and figures. Well, there's nothing confusing about what Paul is saying here. My old friend was interested in people, probably so that he could close a sale. We're called to love people unconditionally. In John 13:34, we read these words from Jesus. I am giving you a new commandment. Love each other just as I have loved you. You should love each other. Your love for one another will prove to the world that you are my disciples. We might say, what's love got to do with it? How can I even speak with someone who has upset me, let alone love them? Paul is encouraging us to be interested in people and to love them no matter what. Let me close with these words from 1 Peter 4:7-11. I'm reading again from the Message Bible. Everything in the world is about to be wrapped up, so take nothing for granted. Stay wide awake in prayer. Most of all, love one another as if your life depended on it. Love makes up for practically anything. Be quick to give a meal to the hungry, a bed to the homeless, cheerfully. Be generous with the different things that God gave you, passing them around so all get in on it. If words, let it be God's words. If help, let it be God's hearty help. That way, God's bright presence will be evident in everything through Jesus, and he'll get all the credit as the one mighty in everything. That's worth thinking about. I trust that you have a wonderful week, and remember that we are blessed to be a blessing.